Yo, what's good, man? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Evide Louis. Today at the Lexus Ware Network. Today, we're in the interrogation room today, man. I had to move over to the interrogation room, man. Today brought to you by Saveka, man. Y'all already know what it is. Listen, today, we get all the way down to business because, as y'all know, in 2 days will be 2 years that mama been gone. And this shit that I'm starting to find out, man, this shit is real crazy, man. Like last night, bro, I didn't even go to sleep last night because I was really like looking real deep into, because like I don't really like looking at what other people don't research and all that, but sometimes you gotta just, you know, when you new at shit, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta swallow that pride and be like, all right, let me see what everybody else saw and see, can I get my perception out of what somebody got already that might not be accurate, or I don't think they did it the right way or whatever, you know what I'm saying, however you want to call it. Because I just think that me being a person, like I said, I'm a Scorpio, so I like, you know what I'm saying, okay, like you can tell me in my face, like, listen, this is what it is. It's right. I'm telling you, it's right, man. We did it 20 times. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I think we can do it 21 times, you know what I'm saying? Just to be on the safe side, you know what I'm saying? Just let me take a crack at it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I roll, you know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I'm gonna fuck with a motherfucker talking about, and then having the shit that I've done seen that a motherfucker got, they really didn't do, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I want to say something. It's the thing when you got something, right? And that's what I was trying to say about Ratchet, man. And I wasn't even on no front shit or nothing like that. I was just saying, like, what's the point of having a whole platform and you doing all this shit, not just for elections, but just other people, you know what I'm saying, helping other cases or whatever. And you gathering shit and you don't use it. Like, you ain't trying to use it, you know what I'm saying? Like, my next video, man, because I'm like, on the 30th, man, I'm doing a visual, you know what I'm saying, video, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in or whatever on that day, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just have a, you know what I'm saying, like a little something, you know, just remembering her, because it looks like don't nobody else do, you know what I'm saying, except for her mom, and everybody else just trolling and just trying to get some evidence or some fucking subs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's to get them in a better place, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really for what's really going on at hand, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like, and I ain't gonna lie, like I got people throwing shots at me, they throwing shots, man, you blah, blah, blah. Listen, just like every other platform, Ratchet is other people and other people and all that, just how they started from the bottom, I'm doing the same. So don't throw stones at me because I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else started from the bottom. So don't fucking do me like that. I mean, I don't give a fuck anyway because that shit bounce off me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get back at you. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to downplay me because I'm you know, like the one dude, he commented talking about, oh well, Ratchet already said that. Man, listen, and come on, man. As I've been doing research. It's 100 fucking channels of Alexis Ware News, Alexis Ware this, Alexis Ware that. But when I'm reading through this shit, ain't none of these motherfuckers really on some accurate shit, like following up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got shit, and I'm doing shit that ain't nobody really doing. People, they talking about they got all this. I ain't saying, ain't nobody showing no receipts or no footage or no info that they don't been contacting these motherfuckers, Anderson County, you know what I'm saying? Nobody been emailing, following her bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody showing nothing because the niggas scared, like, man, we ain't about to indulge with the police. Like, listen, just because they police, they can be judged just like a regular civilian. So don't be scared to do research, investigate these motherfuckers, and when they definitely at fucking fault, you know what I'm saying? Some people like, man, I ain't fucking with fuck that shit, man. I ain't about to email these motherfuckers. I ain't about to fuck that shit. Now, I ain't about to get all that deep into it like that. No, fuck it. Why? I mean, if you're a platform like me, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get all into it, nigga. I'm trying to find answers for this shit. Like, I'm not on no games. Like this shit is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about to be 2 years some babies ain't had their mama. She just disappeared, man. One minute they seen it and she was gone. Like, y'all are done. Like, do y'all understand what the fucking kids going through? Y'all keep blaming our birthday. Do you know what the fuck she going through? Like, y'all seriously. Talking about she got something to do with it. Man, why would this woman want to have her daughter killed or some shit? Like, y'all, for what? Like, come on, man, y'all sound dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all sound dumb, for real. Like, that's like, but them the motherfuckers that just want that story, man, I'm telling you, your life gotta be very fucking hectic and dramatic and fucked up. You have to be a very lonely person to just keep stirring shit up and just like you gotta be a heartless motherfucker to keep saying her mom got something to do with it. You know, somebody just inboxed me I think it was like 2 days ago, talking about on the video I made of Berta. You know what I'm saying? Dude text me on that video talking about, well, why you rating me? He said something like, basically like, wow, well, you taking up for her, but she failed her lie detector test. I'm like, dude, do you, listen, whoever the fuck you is, do you have a fucking document? Did you go with her when she went to the motherfucking thing and for the lie detector? Was you there? Did you matter of fact, did she call you and you picked her the fuck up and you dropped her off? Matter of fact, you held the door for her while she walked in that motherfucker to get it. Ratchet TV. You talking about she like, nigga, was your ass with her and you picked her up and took her in there and you was in the room sitting right next to her when she fucking took this test? Was you? Fucking no. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Y'all sound dumb. She ain't crossing legs and say, how y'all know? Yeah, like y'all, like they just go to show you that y'all motherfuckers is trolling. But anyway, man, we about to get to the matter at hand. Like I said, shout out to Becca, man. You already know that this. You already know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we in the motherfucking investigation room today, and I got my motherfucking lectures. Like we in school today. Got that week. Hey, what was that movie, y'all? What was that movie when what was that? It was the nurse, like the nurse when else, and then you hit the fucking table. She go boom, 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 like yeah. That's what we doing today. All right. Today investigation is on these fucks. ACSO. Y'all know who them is? They some hoes. No, I'm just playing. That is the Anderson County Sheriff Office. This is the office that Detective Fowler, Deputy Fowler, whatever the fuck, because I'm finding a very hard time. Like, it's like, is it really a lot of fucking Jason Fowlers? Like, I'm looking this man up and I'm not seeing no accurate shit of this motherfucker being in the city where he supposed to be at. It was a motherfucking Maine police and then another motherfucker that got killed named Jason Fowler. Them motherfucker that I'm like which one of these motherfuckers? It don't even matter. Fuck. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna find out because I want to see what he looks like. I want to see his face. Yeah, but anyway. Let's get to the real street shit, right? Okay. These is the man's. And shout out to the source. I had a couple of these on here. And I added some stuff to it because, first of all, the source that I seen some of this stuff on, the page, it was not a known page. They didn't want nobody following the fucking page. It was a Alexis, I think it was called Alexis Ware News or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was investigating all these fucking these fugazi ass motherfucking Alexis Ware fucking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, listen, I'm the only official Alexis Ware network, man. Me, Enemy Louis. I am. The other ones y'all washed up, man. That shit is like, you feel me? That's like, you know, it's a hot summer day. You know, you want to drink the water or the fucking ice cold lemonade with the lemons in it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, these are demands. Oh Lord, these are demands that this is strictly for the Anderson County Sheriff's Office. First, y'all motherfuckers need to get this shit to the FBI. You know what I'm saying? Now, somebody said the FBI was in on it. But I don't see no evidence. And I read some shit that said it was, but I just don't see these motherfuckers doing it. Like, they ain't doing shit. And then Detective Agent Reeves, I think his name was Agent Reeves, talking about he can't give out certain information. Like, nigga, you ain't even giving it to her mama. The fuck is you talking about? Like, you sound dumb, Agent, okay? You ain't even give it to her mama, okay? Like, y'all motherfuckers hiding shit, bro. So I said they should invite the FBI again in my eyes because I don't think y'all did that shit the first time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do that the first time. So again, y'all need to invite the motherfucking FBI because y'all definitely don't know what y'all do. And listen, I was on the Anderson County Sheriff Office Facebook page today. Wow. Listen. I don't know if anybody from there will ever see this video that works there. But I'm saying, listen, okay. Y'all post the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Like, I'm like, they got the dumbest shit on here and nothing about Alexis. Like, listen to me. You got junkies on there. A bunch of junkies getting caught with meth, small shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, finding cats and dogs and shit. Like, but nothing about Alexis. This one of the biggest fucking missing cases in America. Y'all motherfuckers got cats and dogs and shit. Like, y'all, like, it's sad. Like, I never seen something so fucking depressing to watch and read. Like, y'all, this is what she was disappearing. Y'all motherfuckers just like, well, you know, we don't, you know, hey, you know, hey. But I'm gonna get into why in a minute. Secondly, why the fuck ain't nobody released this motherfucking 7-Eleven footage? I have been searching up and down for this motherfucking footage. Listen, I even called the motherfucking 7-Eleven and asked questions. Them motherfuckers hung up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, I'm the, you know, hey, I ain't about to keep pressing y'all motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna ask one time and like, you know what I'm saying? And my only question was gonna be like, did Detective Fowler ever get the footage? I just wanted to know, did he get the footage? So like I said, I don't just like speaking outside of my throat with, you know, without shit I don't know. So I just wanted to call him to see if he got the footage before I start blazing their ass. But the fucking guy seemed so fucking scared. Before he hung up though, it was like, it took me about like a minute and a half to hang up, you know what I'm saying? But just as me going on and talk, I mean, this guy was so, it was like, you know, motherfucking high something. Like, I just knew he was high something. And it was like, he wanted to say something. Like, he wanted to say something. Like, it was just, he wanted to just, it was like, this shit is weighing down on him. Like, I just feel that with people. I don't know. I think God really blessed me with a few abilities that I can just read motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And one of them is reading motherfuckers without even being in the same room as you. Like, I can literally feel the energy of a motherfucker from a text message. Literally, I'm bullshitting not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, you will text me some shit, and then won't be like, I'll show another motherfucker, and they'll be like, oh, it's just staying there. I'm like, no, listen, read that shit 2-3 times. So you tell it, and then they'll read it, because they're like, oh, okay, yeah, see? Now, see, and then I text back and say, well, is you all right? Well, why you say it like that? And they'd be like, what? What you mean? It was a text message. Like, no, you feel some kind of way. I could just feel the energy in the text message. So, you know what I'm saying? The words that you use, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just got that intuition, and like, a lot of people is fucking lying, man. I'm like, have you ever been so anxious with anxiety that it feels like you about to have a heart attack? Like your heart, it's just like your heart would be pumping so fast. That's how my shit be. Like, I'm so anxious and it feel like I'm so cool. Like somebody's lying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this, and a lot of y'all might not agree with me, and I'm just being 100. Alexis is not alive, okay? And you know, and like I said in one of my last videos, man, like, man, I grew up in the streets, man. I grew up in one of the worst projects in America, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I lived at made CNN, like the gutter, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't seen it. I don't see situations, I don't seen it with my own 2 eyes. That's why I tell people like this. I said something in one of my videos. I said, yes, it's a difference when I tell something and somebody else tell it. See, it might be the same, but see, the emotions in the way it's told is different because me and that person come from different backgrounds. So the background that I come from, I feel some kind of way because I grew up in that shit. I grew up in my project, people missing and finding people dead in the back of my building and finding people dead and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the life I live. So you gotta understand this shit. Like, it's different from just a square who just want to be a fucking podcast or whatever, and they telling stories. You know what I'm saying? But they never came from that path and never seen no shit like that. So to them, it's just a story. You get it? It's just a story. To me, this shit is bigger than the story. You know what I'm saying? And why I'm so big on the domestic violence awareness, because like I told y'all, my mom used to get her ass whooped daily. You know what I'm saying? I see this shit with my own two eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't see other females get they ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Beat. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, most of the ones that get killed, they have got killed by older guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I use this one case for a perfect example. Adriana Taylor, man. She was 23 years old. Cleveland, Ohio, man. Her boyfriend, Anthony Kennedy, 43 years old. He killed him. He's still going to trial right now. Listen, I got a picture of this guy. I did a video. And at the end of the video, I had put this edit thing on his eyes to make his eyes look like he had flame coming out of him. Because the picture, he looks like the devil was inside of his skin. Like, he did not look like him. That was him. You see, like, but it looked to like Lucifer was inside of him. Like, his look. Like, and when he turned himself in, he was nonchalant. He was quite, like, he was just, man, let's get this shit over with. Like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, I mean, and I don't want people to start and think I'm being, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I am from the streets and I did live a life of crime before, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not a fucking angel, you know what I'm saying? But that was my past life. But I assure you this, never did no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay? You know, so, and we gonna leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? But they need to do a search again, man. The search that they did, I don't think, like, 222 acres, that's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. But it's also places that I know that they didn't check. In that area, it is 3 rivers, lakes, kind of rivers connected to each other. Right in that area. You understand me? And I know that because Miss Sharon, thank you, Miss Sharon, for that, from McCormick. Yes, your boy on this shit. From McCormick, she told me that it is 3 rivers that connect to each other, with lakes that connect to each other right there in that area, right where her car was found at. And like I told y'all, if y'all remember the video, she also told me that 2 of her uncles was found in there. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's shit, like, y'all motherfuckers need to try again, okay? You need to try it again. Let me tell you something. When you're dealing with shit like this, 1 time is not a fuck enough. 2 times it's not enough. 3 times it's not enough. Then I seen some valuable information that they ain't even like they ain't even investigate everybody. Names I know this. They did not investigate people that I thought should be investigated. The people that they did investigate, I think they should have been investigated more than fucking 1 time. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. A motherfucker that committed a crime and they lie, they don't got that first story together. Okay? I told you I was a criminal before. You know what I'm saying? Your first story is gonna be the greatest fucking one. You know what I'm saying? The first one is gonna be the greatest one. Like, you gotta get, okay, listen, these motherfuckers coming. Boom, I got this, okay. Boom, okay, boom, boom. You gonna practice this shit 100 fucking times. Like, so, you like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So, when you interrogate the first time, and you gotta let them go, having the motherfuckers that get let go, and they slide through that first interrogation, that means they practiced the fuck out that motherfucker. And it was so good that you thought that you didn't have to interrogate their ass again. Why? Why you think that? You a fucking cop. Like, why you think that? Like, come on, man. Man, listen. Do you know some of the most savage motherfuckers on this earth was the smartest motherfuckers on this earth? Do you understand me? You know, you got. I mean, we can go back. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo Bill, man. Like this. Listen, he was a killer, right? And he looked crazy, but guess what? That motherfucker was smart as shit. He knew how to butcher 14 fucking girls and cut their heads off and up and down the Eastern Seaboard, like, and he's wearing their fucking head. Like, come on, man. Like, listen to me. Like, the craziest motherfuckers sometimes be the smartest motherfuckers. So, and the most criminalistic motherfuckers be smart as shit, man. Think that, man. You know what I'm saying? And the last demand is y'all just gotta do y'all job. But that shit is dead now because y'all don't even need to do the job no more. Cause you're not doing it. Like, it ain't even a job to be done for y'all no more. Like, and when I look at, I say Emerson County, look. When I looked at y'all Facebook page and then I see the little Christmas thing y'all do and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, we had a big turnout. Oh, man, I love it. Y'all must be a small fucking town. It's like a motherfucker, because it's like y'all celebrate the littlest dumb shit. Like, anyway, now Monday, January 30th, they is having a rally at the Attorney General's office in South Carolina on 1000 Assembly Street. If some of y'all know where that's at, it's in South Carolina on 1000 Assembly Street in Anderson, South Carolina. Monday. If you can get there, if you feel that you really is into finding boo, come. So the argument is going to be that, and I'm about to get into that. Boom. They need to remove the ACOS off this case, man. And this ain't no joke. Like, listen, they fumbled it. They got the ball stolen. They dropped the rock, baby. Okay, this shit ain't no joke, man. They need to pass that shit on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Even if the Attorney General themselves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To the FBI, but they do not need to be accountable for this no more. Like, come on, man. Like, and then listen, for any other motherfucker, because I'm telling you, I have people inbox, but I don't talk about it all the time. Like some hateful motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one person said, well, she's not the only black person missing. I said, what the fuck? And I won't go there and say that one, but I just be racing, you know what I'm saying? But that's what comes along with this, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting myself into the world as a person that carry and solving unsolved cases, you know what I'm saying? So people is gonna attack and ask me. They're gonna make their comments, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna think I don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because I might look like this, like I don't know these diamonds. And they like, he you know what I'm saying? He look like a street motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But this is my attire. This is what I chose to look like. You know what I'm saying? I could have put on a nice suit or a fucking button-up shirt with a tie. That ain't me. This is me right here, you know what I'm saying? But with all facts, you know what I'm saying? Know that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Like I said up here, you know what I'm saying? What the Anderson County should have did, but they don't need to do it no more because they definitely just dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, they dropped the ball. They dropped the rock. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over with. Y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, whoever gets it, FBI, Attorney General, whoever, they need to do a thorough search. You know what I'm saying? And even though I said something about the rivers, like if she was dumped in the water, she's not going to be found in the river. Like, I mean, it's shit in the rivers that's eat shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if she's buried somewhere, you know, she still can be recovered. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of people might not feel comfortable with what I said, but Alexis is not with us no more. Like, cause ain't you know what I'm saying? Like, some people say, well, she probably got taken for human sex trafficking and all that. Me personally, I just don't think it's that. So my fight might be different from everybody else's. My fight is not to find her, but to find out what happened to her. Cause see, that's a different fight because if you trying to find her still, then you on the wrong fight. Because finding her alive is not. Now, if you trying to find where she's at and her remains, yes, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? We together. You know, but if you trying to like physically find her in the flesh, like she's still in the flesh, no. We know that, and a lot of people know that. You know what I'm saying? And the people that's close to her, they know that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had texted me and told me that, and I wasn't gonna put it because I'm like, well, she wasn't definitely there, like, because her car got found there. Why would they take her back there? But I'm gonna say it because I acknowledge everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to blast nobody, but I'll acknowledge anybody that give a fuck. I acknowledge it. Now, this lady, she said they need to check the woods by the Belton apartments that she lived in. I don't know. I think that's be too close for comfort. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll be too close. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that whoever did that would bring her back in that area to bury her. And even if it is a wooded area, it's still by apartment. So it's like you got people walking through here. Probably they take a route through here to work or kids going to school. You never know. So that'll be too, you know, that's just my opinion. But hey, you never know. You never supposed to turn over every rock. Not one rock go unturned. I like that. Okay. I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way when I get on this next chart, okay? I do not, because I'm grateful and I give my condolences to all the families that got they loved ones back and they safe at home and they can go on with their life. I just feel like more when I did this, and I only just picked 10 because a 10 is a bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I could have been, like I said, it was so many, I could have been all day. But I'm like, no, I'm going to just stick with that. So I picked 10. Okay. These 10 girls was found. Well, not girls, but these people. Alexis went missing January 30th. All 10 of these people was found. Oh, wait. 12. All 12 of these people was found in that same year, in South Carolina, where she was missing from, right? And they got, literally, and I'm going to tell you how I got this. I got this because they got it posted, right? On their little Anderson County fucking thing, right? So, that's how I got this. So, I'm going to go and get into it, right? Erica Smith, Heath Whitfield, Elizabeth Moore, Monica Martin, Tony Bossman, William Holly, Mr. Beeman, and these last names, they didn't have the last name to them, so I put N.A. I don't know why they didn't put the last name. I guess the family, I don't know why. But Faye, Jocelyn, and Julie, all 10 of these people was found in that year that Alexis went missing, and they literally had this shit posted all over their website. You know what I'm saying? They had one posting of Boom, right? It was February 1st, literally the next day that she was missing, and no more after that. All the way from January to motherfucking December 22, they had nothing but one posting of Alexis up there. That's kind of shabby to be the authorities where she from, and y'all only posted her. That's worse than Alice said, saying she her best friend and only got one picture of her. Anyway, these 10 people was found in the same year Alexis went missing. And like I said, I'm glad for every family member that found their loved one and they back at home and they safe. Congratulations. Oh, and on November 6, 2022, they also put on their fucking Facebook profile that they found the missing pig that they was missing for. I mean, looking for. If you think I'm lying, you look at it. I'm not bullshitting, okay? They was looking for a pig harder than they was looking for Alexis. And they found the little bitch. If I would have found it, I would have been eating bacon sandwiches for days, okay? And September, I forgot what that was, but September 2022, they found the missing goat. that went missing. Congratulations. Y'all found the motherfucking goat. You know what? You gotta find the goat. That motherfucker's a legend. It's a goat. Hey, congratulations, man. Anderson County Sheriff, man. Y'all did, hey, congratulations on the, man. Y'all found the pig, man. Come on, man. We need the pig. Yeah, that was great, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all the best. Oh, and last but not least, some might hate me when I do this, but I don't give a fuck. I do give y'all props, though, on finding Alexis. God damn it, I'm a shit. Let me get. I love Anderson County Sheriff Office. Y'all listen. Y'all did find Alexis, except the wrong fucking one. You didn't find Alexis. Where are you from? Alexis Lee. Alexis Lee, congratulations. You got found. You safe at home with your family. I'm glad your mom happy. But Miss Berta Gray's not happy because her Alexis is still gone. Okay? So, shout out to the parents of Alexis Lee, who's been found. And congratulations on everything, man. Wish you the best, mama. Okay? Yes. Anyway, this is even more devastating. Shout out to Anderson County Sheriff. Y'all, it's the best. Y'all, it's the best. Y'all, the best. Hey, and Detective Fowler, you can keep avoiding my motherfucking emails, dog, because it's okay. You are 3.5 hours away from me, bro. I can come to that motherfucker if you want to. So, it's up to you. I'm gonna give you a couple more times to answer, then I'm gonna be just coming to you and shit. So, in September of 2022, the same year Alexis went missing, the Anderson County Sheriff put together with funds, money, donations, people they gathered and rallied to get this money up, to hire all these other agencies to help them go around and form Operation Rolex. Operation Rolex was the Anderson Sheriff teamed up with other agencies to go babysit 533 sexual offenders, pedophiles. They built this operation, built this money up, and got all this money to build up a team so they could go around to 533 sex offender houses and make sure that they was where they supposed to be and work where they work. Now, I'm not against that. That was, and I respect that. Y'all got to do it because to make sure these people is where they supposed to be, because sexual offenders, I hate them motherfuckers too, you know what I'm saying? It's just as much as domestic violence, you know, it's the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I give y'all that. But, y'all mean to tell me y'all put all this money together and put all and build up all this money to put it together a team to go check on some people that's alive? And y'all know this a big, and y'all know motherfuckers on y'all ass about this case. Like y'all know people is on y'all ass about this case. Y'all know this, right? And y'all, like y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, y'all gotta do better than that as the police. At least if y'all, like, at least act like a Detective Fowler. You got all this information. You got her phone. Yes, you got her phone. Her phone got evidence in it. You know what I'm saying? You got, they got, man, listen, come on, dog. What is you doing? You trying to catch TJ, because TJ got them cases pending, and he got them bodies and shit for sure. He got that shooting case shooting in the crowd. They trying to pin TJ up. They don't want to just get him on this Alexis Ware shit. They want to get him on what they on the reason why he got the shit on his ego. They want to get him in that first. That's why Detective Fowler ain't doing shit, y'all. I'm being 100, man. I'm a street motherfucker. I'm telling you, that's what that crooked motherfucker doing. And another thing, Alexis is on file. Alexis spent 50 racks on the lawyer to get this bitch ass nigga off. And Alexis like he gonna get off because the lawyer good as fuck. Listen, do you think they know that? Alexis was going against the same cops that's looking for her. Did you hear what I said? The same police that supposed to be looking for her, she paid $50,000 for TJ her ass to get off to beat some cases, some bodies and shit, to get off. And that same County finesse saved them people, and the elections help him about to beat that shit. And y'all mean to tell me that these is the same people that elections basically beat and paid that 50 racks for to get this whole ass nigga off? These is the same people that gotta fire her. Now you tell me that ain't no much. You tell me that ain't no shit. That's some shit, okay? The same police enforcement that got to find Boo Boo, they hate her because TJ. Why would they look for her? Like, she like, they're like, wait, bitch, you just got us off, not calling legs, but they like, bitch, you just got, like, we're trying to sink this nigga, you just paid 50 racks to get this nigga off? And look, the coincidence, boom, you turn around and you done. Who to say the motherfucking police ain't have her? Who to say that the police ain't have her off? Who to say that? You know what I'm saying? Listen, the cops are scandalous, detectives is dirty. I'm telling you, man. And that shit just ain't in movies, that's real life. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers put together, got all that money and put together Operation Rolex and did this to go check on 533 motherfucking pedophiles. But what about Operation Alexis, though? Huh? What about Operation Alexis? What happened to Alexis? What happened to like what did y'all get it together, man? Listen, they got her phone. It's evidence in her phone, man. It's evidence that literally, and I'm telling you this, I know this for a show fact. Do you think they was following her and ran her down without talking to her on the phone, motherfucking taunting her while she's on the phone in mid-chase? Y'all, what? She in mid-chase. She like, bitch, like, come on, man. It's everything in her fucking phone, man. Listen, Jason Hunt. No, not Jason. I'm thinking of Jason Fowler. Jason Hunt is the moderator with the South Carolina BAC, which is the Black Activist Coalition. He said that they checked her apartment and they found valuable evidence in her apartment that they can conclude who did and how it motherfucking happened. This guy, Jason Hunt, moderator with the South Carolina Black Activist Coalition, he said that they got evidence from her apartment that can close this shit up. What's the word, man? What we doing? What we doing here, man? Where we at, man? Where we at? Like, come on, man. What is shit at? Like, come on, man. Like, shit like that pisses me off. Like, y'all playing with people, family lives, man. These babies don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all playing games, man. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Detective Fowler. And you know what? I ain't even want to say this, but motherfucking Deputy McBride, the Sheriff McBride. Listen, McBride, you was the boss of all of them. But on everything good that happens out there, you on your Facebook page and yes, I'm Sheriff McBride and that man, boy. Get it, like I can't even see how you can embrace your city like you a proud sheriff, man, and y'all drop the ball on the case so important to America. Oh, dumb as fuck, man. But you all on there. Oh, yes, I'd like to thank our Christmas drive went great. I'd like to thank Operation Rolex. For what? Going to babysit all these fucking pedophiles? Put their ass in jail. Fuck that. Why they on the street any fucking way? If they fucking kids and doing fucking raping women, put their ass in jail. They don't need to be on the fucking street. So I ain't feeling this shit for real. I ain't feeling that y'all put all this money together and got all these motherfuckers to go check and babysit 533 motherfuckers, but y'all gonna put that shit, another operation together for Lexi? Man, what the fuck up, man? Man, America's fucked up, bro. The people that we think that we supposed to look over us and save us, it's the very people that's motherfucking against us. Why do y'all think it's so many cops killing black people? Because y'all know why? We aggressive because we don't trust y'all motherfuckers. We don't even get trust put over. We get put over, we scared with no drugs. I'm talking about a motherfucker never sold drugs in their life, never had a gun. They ain't got nothing. This motherfucker ain't commit a crime in their life. But they get put over because they probably ran the little stop sign or whatever too much or didn't stop all the way, right? They get pulled over, right? White cop, this nigga all in that shit, right? He harassing them. This motherfucking young man done had the worst experience of his motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I don't know if that went over y'all head, but I'm like, you feel me? Some do, some of y'all might not, but those who feel me, y'all see what I'm saying. Listen, this shit gotta stop, man. This shit has to stop, man. It gotta stop. And you know what? People that's holding back information and they know shit, guess what? The world gonna remain the motherfucking same with all you hush mouth motherfuckers that got there. Ain't about to be no snitch. Man, listen, it's a difference between snitching and doing the right thing, motherfucker. You gotta understand this shit. Now, if your ass snitched on some shit to where you was there too and you tried to snitch on the other motherfucker like you want, yo bitch ass, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't do those snitches, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Young Thug, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, those kind of snitches, we don't do those, you know what I'm saying? But if you about to snitch on some good shit like what we doing, me, Ratchet, and other motherfuckers like this, and we trying to solve Alexis' case, this is good snitching right here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You motherfuckers gotta choose your battles, man. Choose your motherfucking side, man. Listen, for real. Like I said, I was a street motherfucker, and I know y'all still see it the way I talk. I'm drinking and smoking on my podcast and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm still gonna be me, but I got a heart and a passion for what I do. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look shouldn't have to deteriorate y'all from watching me or following me because I look like this. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's real shit, you know what I'm saying? But all these things right here, man, they, like, well, except for this one, I just wanted to, these are the names of the people that was found in last year. But these things, people, you know, and like I said, don't just know it. If it's going to change somebody's life, if it's going to change somebody's world, if it's going to make a difference, share it. You understand me? Especially if you listen to me. If you have something, information that's going to save somebody's life, it might save the world. Share that shit, man. Okay? Fuck all that snitching, all that bullshit motherfuckers telling you all that bullshit. That's stupid. That's stupid thinking. That's that dumb thinking, wait, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's two different kind of snitching. If you go, this shit right here, if you want to call this snitching, this is shit for the good. I ain't get caught up with nobody and snitching on something like this. Is some straight out the love of my heart shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, it's levels to this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, to people that's really, really into bringing the Alexis home, like I said, Monday will be 2 years that baby girl been gone from her kids, man. Like, this shit is real. And ain't nobody saying, they got all this evidence. And man, these people got her phone. They got her phone. That's the Mecca. That is the Mecca of listen, y'all went to an apartment and this man, Justin Hood, said that they have evidence they got in that apartment that, man, what the fuck is y'all doing? What y'all waiting on? TJ. Y'all waiting on TJ. That shit about to end. I'm about to shake the ground, man. I'm about to shake the room, man. In my Pop Smoke voice, man. I'm about to shake the room, man. You feel me? Y'all got like fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I started this shit to solve cases and help parents and families live the rest of their life in peace, and they gotta live the rest of their life wondering what happened to their fucking loved one, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how that feel. People that don't know how that feel, y'all the ones that's trolling the most, man. Get a fucking life, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real, man. This is the justice for Alexis. Monday, man, it's 2 years from baby girl. She gone. 2 years, Monday. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is real, man. Y'all better get your heads out your ass, man. Get off all that trolling shit. Man, and if y'all about to be with me on this shit, be with me. And whoever else that's truly, every other podcast and every other person that's truly for the justice of Alexis, I'm with you, okay? And if you just doing it for views and just trying to get subs and be better in your life and just doing shit and you don't care and all that, you need to be a fucking ashamed of yourself and you need God. And if I find out you're doing it, guess what? You already know how to do it. I'm on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy, EME Louie. And this is the Alexis Word Network, man. Real, unfiltered, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I picked that real and unfiltered because that's me in real life. And that was Alexis. I could tell. The way, when I read it, when I learned on Boo Boo, that she was real and unfucking filtered, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what's real is real. You ain't gotta never sugarcoat yourself for a motherfucker that's weak. You know what I'm saying? Because if they can't take the truth, then guess what? You don't even need to be around their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Living in your truth, that's the best way to live. All that other shit, it's irrelevant, man. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit is irrelevant. All that tough shit, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it's a new life, man. You gotta move with the universe. You understand me? You ever heard that? You gotta move with the universe. If you don't move with the universe while that motherfucker doing this and you just doing this, guess what? You're gonna be left just like this. Lost. Without a cause. Ain't trying to change nothing. You just here taking up precious air and shit. Precious breath of air that somebody that lost their life, a good person that lost their life, you could have gave that air to them because your worthless ass is taking up precious air that somebody else could have had in their lungs and still been on Earth. You feel me? So, fuck Operation Rolex, fuck the Anderson County Sheriff's Offices, and fuck Detective Fowler, because all y'all motherfuckers ain't did shit to find this girl. Y'all got all this shit, and y'all need to be ashamed of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. And I'll holler at y'all, man. It's your motherfucking boy, like I said, man. Justice for Lex, man. Listen, I love your soul, baby. I learned loving about you. I mean, learning about you and all that. You know what I'm saying? If you can hear me, I like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is devastating. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that lost a loved one to some shit like this, man, I you know what I'm saying? My prayers go out to you and your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit hurts to even have to endure. You know, this shit hurt me to even have to find what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Because it happened so just like, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what hurt me the most, they said her daughter seen the black truck too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know, it's allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if that's the case, like if this little girl, like seen this, like, and her mom is frantic, she would never forget that in her life. Do you understand me? Like, listen, she's a baby, okay? She seen what happened to her mom, and she seen it before it even happened, okay? That is devastating, you know what I'm saying? To everybody in the world that got a Batman, listen, quit all the trolling shit, okay? Let's get some fucking answers for this, you know what I'm saying? Let's expose this motherfucking sheriff department, you know what I'm saying? Let's expose motherfucking Detective Fowler, you know what I'm saying? And let's get this shit, like, this is real business, you know what I'm saying? And after we find out, and why everybody talking about all her family is included, if that's so, because I'm not counting nobody out. If that is so, let's just worry about Alexis first, and then we're gonna worry about the other conspiracies after that. Okay? Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? And remember, paint the world orange. 16 weeks, man. Domestic violence awareness, man. EME, Alexis Word Network, man. We going orange, man. You hear me? I holla at y'all, man. I love everybody out there, man. And if y'all driving whatever, going home, everybody be safe or whatever, man. And I'll see y'all next time. You know what it is.